Q&A time yet again. I think I'm just going to go ahead and try to make this into a new segment where you get to ask me questions and I got to answer them as honestly and as correctly as I can. So, let's go ahead and get this thing started. Jared asks, if I were to ask you a question, would you answer it on video? Yes, if you were to ask me a question, I'd answer it on video. What's your question? David asks, how much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? This is actually a very common question. I get this a lot, surprisingly. It's determined by the size of the wood, the strength of the woodchuck. Like, once we actually specify what chuck could mean, if a woodchuck could indeed do that to the wood, I guess then the wood would be a deciding factor. Like, how much wood is actually being presented to the woodchuck. The type of wood would matter, the specification of what chucking would mean, and it also determines, like, then the actual specifications as to what the woodchuck is. So yeah. So by that being said, the answer is probably Jeff. Dustin asks, an even better question is, how much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck Norris? You stumped me on that one. You stumped me on that one, Dustin. Because, once again, is a wood made of Chuck Norris, or is Chuck Norris the woodchuck, or is the woodchuck roundhouse kicking the wood? Wow, that's a good one. You stumped me. Calvin asks, what is your opinion of the direct of electronic music in the last 7 years as far as regression and progression? Has it improved? Has it gotten bland? Does it now give the feeling of Meatloaf again? Well, Calvin, I'm going to say I'm not really a big fan of too much music anymore. Okay. Jared asks, if one proton is traveling faster than the speed of light and a neutron not in motion, what would happen when they collide? I would assume that if a positive and negative charge are like coming together at that really, really quickly, they would somehow like connect and create a what up? Like, I would assume that they would like connect and create an atom, because electrons are just going all over the place. So an electron would probably come in and probably create the hydrogen atom, and we would just breathe it in. I'm not sure. I'm not exactly too big on chemistry. Well, Dustin asks, what do you get when you combine a geological aggregate of minerals with its lowest form? I would assume that you would get that would be a rock. Wait a second. Nope. You. No, sir. Krista asks, do she got the booty? Krista, they will always have the booty. She will always have the booty. The booty will always be something that she has. The question is she willing to share the booty? Because if she's not sharing, I'm not caring. Matt asks, are there any boundaries I need to respect when asking you questions? Nothing sacred, pal. Go ahead, ask. We'll cross that road when we get to it. I feel like an innocent man has nothing to hide. So if you feel like you got something I gotta ask away. I don't care. And I'm going to crucify you for asking me a question you didn't know was bad. Like I say, just, ask away. Doesn't matter. Corey asks, when you gonna get a girl, bro? I think a better question would be, when a girl gonna get me, bro? Just saying. David asks, what is the square root of 36,481? Well, after strenuous research and a whole bunch of self-examination, as well as a few little logical tweakings of my own, I would have to calculate that the square root of 36,481 is 191. I see you watching my videos. If you happen to have any more questions, you can send it to my comments down here, or you can send it to my Facebook, which is probably going to be somewhere up here. Do my Twitter account, which is going to be somewhere, I don't know. Everything's going to be in the description below. The song that I was using was the Dead Island piano song, which I'm pretty sure is going to be the reason why this video is going to get taken down soon. No question is too personal. I'm an open book. Ask me anything.